Hi guys, welcome to another fragrance video. Today I'll be talking about a particular fragrance you guys might not have heard of, and it deserves more credit than it should. I guess you can consider this fragrance a underground fragrance because not a lot of people know it, and it's very unfortunate that not a lot of people know it because it's a very good fragrance, and I'll tell you why in a second. The fragrance that I'm talking about is from VARVATOS XX Intense. As you can see here in the bottle box is how it looks. It's like a army camo look. Over here is the barcode, and here is the back of the box. So it's a pretty basic box or whatever you want to call it. So here is the bottle itself. You have this little chain here on the front, a camo color, and it's very nice. I like it very much. And over here we got the top of the bottle, and it has the fragrance's logo, which is John VARVATOS XX. So about this fragrance, it is a very chocolatey, very spicy, and very fresh fragrance. In my experience, it can be worn in any occasion because it has this note of fresh, like I mentioned, and it could be worn in the winter, fall, because of the spicy, chocolatey note that it has. And the projection of this fragrance is good because I was in a date before in a tropical country named the Dominican Republic in the Caribbean, and I was having a date with this girl, and the tables, the chairs were about like 10 feet apart, I believe, or 6 feet apart, and she could smell me, and she gave me a very nice compliment, which I remember till this day. She was like, you smell very good. You smell delicious. What do you have on? And I was like, I started laughing, like, oh, thank you. I am wearing, I'm just wearing a fragrance. I didn't specify what it was because clearly they're not going to understand because it's an English called fragrance, English named fragrance, and it's a Spanish speaking country. And but either way, this fragrance is gonna get you compliments no matter what the occasion is, no matter the season. And my favorite note of this is that it has chocolate. Some people might say it smells like coffee. I get it. It's very, I guess, similar, but not very similar in a way. And this has very good lasting power. The longevity of this fragrance is pretty decent. It lasted me about 8 to 10 hours, depending on on the temperature, of course. But on me, it lasted 8 to 10 hours, and it also matters how your skin trajectory is, like the skin chemistry. So it very depends on you. But I had very good longevity with this fragrance, and I had very good projection. Literally the first time I bought this, I sprayed it on myself, and oh my god, it literally projected like a mofo. I could smell it instantly. Even after 30 minutes after buying it, I can still smell it, and it was literally, the smell was like surrounding the whole entire train. And people could smell me, and I could clearly see them looking at me. So this is a pretty strong fragrance, even though it's fresh. Obviously because it has different notes in it, it makes it very strong. But the fact that it has these three important top notes, base notes, and middle notes, it's gonna be a very versatile fragrance, if that makes any sense. It can be worn anytime. It's like it gives me a sort of Dylan Blue vibe here, because it's so versatile and it can be worn in any occasion. So the price of this fragrance, it costed me, I believe, from what I remember, it was $130 US, and it's about 4.2 I believe 4.2 ounces, 125 milliliters. So you are getting a good value for this for a decent price. I think it was 130 or 110. I can't remember quite. I can't remember it from the top of my head, but I'll post it in the description below on how much this costs right now currently, so you guys can take a look. But in my opinion, is it worth buying it? Is it worth it? Yes, it is, because you might as well give this a try, and it's John VARVATOS. Not a lot of people give it credit. I mean, we know John VARVATOS due to, the very popular fragrance that they have is called Artisan Pure. But having John VARVATOS into your collection is very good, especially this one. It's very underrated. Not a lot of people talk about it, and I have not seen a lot of reviews about it on YouTube. So I said, why not speak about it from my experience so that I can show the world how good this fragrance is. So, go ahead and buy it. I think, in my opinion, it's very worth it. I wouldn't say otherwise. So yeah, if you guys are curious about any other fragrances that I have in my collection and you want me to give you my opinion towards it, feel free to comment down below in the comments. I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. But one more time with the sprayer. I don't know if I already sprayed it on the video. I can't remember I can't remember. Maybe I did, but that was in the earlier cuts of the video. I had to redo this video multiple times because of certain noises in the background. I'm rambling now, but as you can see, it has a pretty good atomizer. It's not the best, but it's pretty good and decent for the price. And oh my god, I sprayed way too much of it, and now my room is surrounded by the smell. So it is a freaking pretty strong fragrance, fresh, sexy, spicy, chocolatey fragrance. And yeah, if you guys want more videos about this, more fragrance reviews, feel free to comment down below in the comments, and I see you guys next time.